So there is no decision yet tonight in Georgia, where Democrat Stacey Abrams hopes to be the nation's first black female governor. That race is still too close to call. Take a look at the numbers here. Her opponent, Brian Kemp, has a slight lead. From the beginning, race has been a big issue in this contest. And the New York Times adds fuel to the fire, writing this: those neo-Jim Crow barriers were rising up from Georgia's Confederate soil like ghosts, she writes. Here now, Jason Riley, Fox News contributor and author of Please Stop Helping Us: How Liberals Make It Harder for Blacks to Succeed. Jason, always good to have you with us. Welcome. Thanks to have you here tonight. Let me just take a look at one more bit of the New York Times piece, because I want to get you to react to this. This is by Carol Anderson. She says, "I saw the election through the eyes of black people who had to deal with Jim Crow, who remembered the euphoria of Barack Obama's wins, and who now have to grapple with neo-Jim Crow."
Yes. Well, Stacey Abrams has been running as a progressive, and this is what the 21st century liberals do. They make everything about race, about identity politics, so they're stressing race or gender or sexual orientation, anything but someone's fellow Americanness, in other words. And so this is what we see happen. You know, Hillary Clinton blamed her problems on sexism. Barack Obama blamed his problems on racism. This is where we are today.
So, you know, but one of the issues in this has been that Kemp is the Secretary of State and had jurisdiction over the election itself. And she argued throughout the course of this entire race that there were going to be problems with the vote, that there were, you know, that he had created rules where if the signature didn't exactly match up with your registration, that ballot could be tossed out. So it almost feels like if she didn't contest this at this point, she would be negating a lot of the argument that she had made all through.
Well, it's surprising that the race is this close, and it does tell us something about Georgia in the year 2018, that it is even this close. But again, this is from the same playbook of the identity politics left, so she's stressing voter suppression.
Do you think there is no voter suppression in Georgia?
Well, I don't think we see evidence of voter suppression in Georgia or anywhere else, Martha. When black people are sufficiently motivated to come out and vote, like they were under Obama, they turn out in numbers, in the case of 2012, that exceeded the white turnout rate, even in states with the strictest voter ID laws. So no, I don't see evidence of that if you're measuring it by black voter turnout. She's losing, so she's playing that card. And I'd say one other thing about this, Martha. This is also an example of why the left is being very disingenuous when they talk about longing for a post-racial America. They don't want a post-racial America. They want to keep race front and center in our national discussions. They think it helps them politically. People who want a post-racial America are not, talking about racially gerrymandered voting districts or racial preferences in Harvard admissions, and that. They are not interested in a post-racial America. They want to keep the focus on race, and that is what she's trying to do here. It's what Gillum is trying to do in Florida.
Michelle Obama.